What is up, guys? We are Slightly Sideways.
And welcome to our channel.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be doing part 2 of dropping the transmission on this car. All we got really left is to unbolt the tranny case and get it out. The hard part's going to be actually dropping it and putting it somewhere. We'll figure that out. I have a small idea, but we'll see how it goes. So
We'll figure it out.
But we are set today. We got our In-N-Out burger, or I got my shake, vapes. We're set. So here we go. Alright guys, so currently we're stuck. We have one bolt that we can barely fucking reach that is in there like a motherfucker. We've been probably working on it for about half an hour now, I'd say.
That's because they fucking put it under.
They put one piece of bolt under, or one bolt under a piece of metal, and we would grind it or get all that metal down, but it's probably about midnight now, so we can't. But this is the last bolt, and then we can finally get the transmission out. This is fucking ridiculous. And then take flywheel out, clutch out, all of that, and replace the pilot bearing and release bearing or whatever they're called. There's 2 bearings in there I gotta replace. So we'll get those replaced and we'll be all set. So see you guys at the next step. So we got that son of a bitch bolt out. It's probably been about an hour and a half by now, but this little fucker was put in a place that was literally impossible. Yeah. But we finally got it out, the hardest bolt to get out, and that's the first one that we got fully out. Everything else is hand tight though, so it'll be really easy. But
I just noticed something. If you're a vapor and you also like to work on cars, preferable engines, don't buy the white.
Yeah, don't buy the white one. It gets greasy pretty quick. I mean, if you guys can see that, I don't know how well you can, but that's greasy as shit. But we finally got that bolt out. I'm so fucking happy. So we just got the other 8 to go.
From black.
My nigga. Alright, so we'll bring you guys back when we actually drop the transmission. Alright guys, we are on the last bolt now. We just gotta get son of a bitch out. And we'll see how well this works. Oh. Is that it spinning?
Yeah.
Is it like spin then get hard?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Can you... Is it recording?
Mm-hmm. Well, if you die, it'll be good content.
That and you won't get prosecuted for murder.
Exactly. So this is proof. Yeah. It's not my fault if you died. It's our own sustainability, stupidity that killed us. It's actually your guys' fault in the channel. So if we die, it's one of your guys' faults. Don't know which one yet, but I'll figure it out after one of us dies. Or after Cody dies. I can't figure it out if I die. But FYI, we also learned that the bolt that was stuck in there to take off.
Yeah, it was a part of the starter.
Yeah, it was a starter bolt.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
It started to leak from the seals right there.
You probably should hold it then.
Me, hold that.
It wasn't that heavy, I'm being serious. If you can prop both hands right here.
I can't.
Cup it.
I can't with the position I'll be in.
How are we gonna do this?
Lower it and get it out.
This thing's gonna just fall.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Be ready, cause we're taking both.
You still have another bolt right here.
I know. That's not gonna hold the transmission on.
I'm just saying.
Hold the transmission. I'll get the bolts.
Yeah, sinking in the seals.
You're gonna get an oil pan in the face.
I just don't know.
Are you holding the transmission?
I'm not gonna push up on it yet and strain myself so when it actually drops, then I can't fucking hold it.
Right?
Oh, no. Well, that's coolant. That's when the fucking hose we took off. Where's the socket?
You're near it.
I'm near it. That's fucking helpful. I can't see anything.
Should be near your head somewhere. Jesus! Your head's under the transmission, right? So we both die?
No, it's my shoulder, so I just will be fucking limp right arm for the rest of my life.
This better not crush my head. This better not be that heavy.
It's better. I think it's like 8 pounds or something. It's not too bad. I can bench press 8 pounds. Oh my god, this is fucking retarded.
I'm getting scared. I'm waiting for the abrupt 80 pounds.
Just a so.
Yeah.
You got a minute. No, that wasn't the bolt.
I'm gonna get a wrench to the head. Wait, we have an issue.
What?
How are we gonna lower it with me under it?
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the mallet
Huh?
and I'm gonna smack it.
We probably could just lower the jack. That might just break the seal.
Or we could do that, but I want. Fine. You ready?
No, I'm not under it.
Get under it.
Why do I have to be the one under it?
Because you're stronger than I am.
Fuck you.
Tell me when. Go. Is it heavy?
Very much so.
Oh, your arm's right there. I don't know where to jack because your arm's.
You're gonna need the wood probably.
You have to move that elbow hand. Okay, let it go. So, we got the son of a bitch out. I wish we would have recorded it, but it was kind of a...
It got sketchy.
Yeah. Well, it kind of, originally, the plan was, because I shove some bolts on the drive shaft to the differential. So the original plan was to get it out, drop, and see if it'll slide over the differential. That didn't work, unfortunately. That is what it is. So we dropped the differential as well. So we have literally pretty much, other than the motor, the entire drive line out of the car,
Yeah.
which feels really good. So the plan was originally for me to just replace this bearing right here, the throw-up bearing, which just
Done
old and fucked up, then also the pilot bearing in there, and put it back together. But I've decided, kind of as talking, the car is going to stay up on jack stands for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and sand the whole car down, paint it, as well as other stuff. I'm going to replace the clutch because this is a 1.6. I want to replace the flywheel and clutch with a 1.8. That'll be really cool. Redo the hoses in there because they're red and ricey as fuck.
Sure.
Just basically do a bunch of general maintenance and making the car a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
We have a lot of plans.
Yeah. If you guys like the video or like this new style or anything like that, let us know in the comments. I know we're usually vaping stuff, but this is another one of our hobbies that we really, really fucking like to do.
We're tired as shit. We just got done dropping the transmission, so
It's 3:30.
yeah, it's also 3:30 in the morning. So
we've I mean,
we're not
today we've been working
enthusiastic.
for about 5.5 hours now, actually. But that is what it is. Wish there was more content for this, but this is it. If if you guys also like the two-parter thing or a series like that, that'd be really cool. So I'm also gonna do a build series on this since it's all apart up on jack stand. So you guys will be seeing this car probably 2 or 3 times a week, which will be really cool.
yeah, because you're gonna learn how to do pretty much. If you don't know how to do it, or you're not a car guy, or whatever your situation is, I mean, as far as you said, you're doing everything that you want to do, clutch, your fluids.
And I'm gonna
you know,
record all
that
of
stuff.
that. Even small things like changing your oil. I think it'd be really good for somebody to see how to do that.
Well, yeah, it's definitely something to learn. Because I'll tell you this much: when I first bought my first car, when I was getting into cars, I couldn't change the oil. I couldn't
No.
tell you how to change spark plugs.
No, exactly.
But now we're at the point, and this coincides with the fact of what we said in the part 1, was if you've never done it before, do your research and just do it, because this is the first time we've ever taken out the transmission, the driveline, and the differential. I mean, we had to take the differential out, so we learned as we did.
Not only that, but also taking off exhaust manifold,
Exhaust manifold.
We did everything.
Radiator too. We've done a bunch of radiators.
I've done about 1,000 radiators. But it feels really good to be able to do this. There was a part that I think you missed. I think the video cut out, but it was really funny. When we were under there, we were sitting there, and the plan was, once we got the bolt out, it's going to drop, and we're going to drop on some jacks lower, and it didn't go that way. Cody was under there, and it fucking dropped, and he had to bench press it. See, this thing is, it's not heavy. I can lift it like that. It's heavy, but it's not.
It's about 80 pounds,
But I
but
move that wire. I fucked up.
when you're under the car, laying on the ground, and you've got about
I'm gonna try to deadlift it.
well, and
over
you're not
time.
over time. The thing is it wasn't heavy in the beginning. I could sit there and rep it out, but it's when you're holding it and holding it and holding it, and it's just getting more strenuous. That's when it gets bad.
Yeah. So
Well, we got also a build series on my car as well. So
yeah, because we'll be
Not
doing
soon, but-
we'll be doing the same type of thing, but with everything.
yeah, my car is gonna. It's getting everything.
Yeah. We're stuck between right now with his car, keeping a stock 1.6 or 1.8 motor, moving everything, buying a new block for it, moving everything over from the motor, or going super big and
V8 swapping. Yeah.
buying probably a 5.0 Mustang motor or something along those lines and dropping it in there. But we'll figure that out when that time comes.
Yeah. Just stay tuned. Keep watching.
Don't forget, we do have that giveaway still coming up.
Yeah,
100
100 subscribers.
Giving away some vape gear, which would be really cool. And yeah, but not much else to say. This was a really fun project getting it out. It'll be really shitty putting it back in, I can already tell.
It's gonna hurt.
And it's gonna suck. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button.
If you like what we do here on the channel, hit that subscribe button.
As always, have yourselves a great rest of your day.